Hello, it is November 25th, 8:33 p.m. Today's problem is called Sum of an Absolute Differences in a Sorted Array. I kind of had to look at the editorial for this one, but yeah, it's a lot of math, but let's get into it. What you want to do is you're given an array of nums, and for each number in nums, you want to return an array where for index I, you return that index I should be the original array, the absolute difference, the sum of the absolute difference of that item minus all the other items. So, an example of this is 2, 3, 5. The first, the first thing in the array should be 4 because 3 minus 2 that's 1, 5 minus 2 that's 3, and 1 plus 3 is 4. For 3 it would be 3 minus 2 and 5 minus 3, which adds up to 3. And notice that it's an absolute value. Okay, so let's go through how we would solve this. We use a prefix sum, a prefix and a suffix sum. So essentially what we have is we're going to draw a lot of rectangles. And this is what it looks like. Let's say we want to get the value for this one, right? What we need to do is assume that these are heights, and we draw a line right here, okay? And we want to get, and all the negative space, all the space here is, all the space on the right is the thing we want to add above the line, and everything, all the negative space on the left is the thing we want to add as well, right here. So that is what we do here. We want to keep a running total of the right elements. Okay, so that's what we do with left count and right count, because we need to multiply by the height to find the area. So what we do is, for the right side, we want, let's say we are at this variable. We want to find the total, which is all the entire area. We want to subtract this, we want to subtract that, and everything on the left. Okay, and that essentially gets us this area. So we are left with these rectangles on the right here, okay, for our right variable. And for the left side, we want to create a rectangle here and then subtract the running variable of left sum, which is called left here. And you see in the end, we want to increment it by the number, so it increases. And what we do is, we essentially, by doing the subtraction of finding the left total and right total, we essentially find the negative space on the left, and we find the overflowing space on the right. And in the end, we add them together right here, and we add it to the final array. Last but not least, we increment left, and that's about it. So that's the solution. Sorry, I had to look at the editorial for this one, but I hope you learned something today. Thank you. I'll see you tomorrow.